What to color? What to color? What to color? What to color? Hey, come on, I'm live, you doinks. Hey. Lord almighty. Oh, I don't know what to color. Don't know what to color. What to color, what to color.
I'm gonna come down here and make a ruckus.
Trying to figure out what to color. Duh, I should have figured this out before. I guess we'll work on this. Hello, hello, ladies. Guess we'll work on this. I don't know what else to color, honestly. Hello, ladies. Hello, hello. So yeah, I think I'm gonna color this page, or at least work on it. I really don't know. Oh, baby. What else I'd want to color at this moment? There's a lot of pages that I want to work on, but happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, Miss Lynn. Being Miss Lynn's birthday, I wonder, what to color. I'll be right back, guys. Of course, I have to go to the bathroom now that I'm live. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm here. I apologize. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. My stomach is really upset for some reason. Okay, so I'm thinking, should I color this page or should we... I've done so many camellias. My gosh. They're just easy to do while we talk. Yeah, let's see. Maybe a camellia book, because they're just easier to do while we talk, and maybe we'll work on a prehistoric miniature page, because I love this book. I really do. Finish the page? You want me to finish it? Okay. All right. We'll do that. That works. I don't know if I'm feeling it, but yeah, I could do cute fantasy. I haven't colored a page in that for a long time, actually. Momo, really? Do you have to do this when I'm live all the time? Excuse me. You were sleeping. It's almost like you have freaking radar. I'm telling you, cat. Momo, please don't have a love affair with my... I'm trying to find my cute fantasy book, though. Hang on. I'm looking. Oh, I found it. Blech. Okay. We got it. Let's see. Page from Cute Fantasy. Let's see. That one has too many flowers. See, yeah. No, I don't know. I just don't know. You know what? We'll just finish this one. It's not a big deal. Yep, we'll do this one. Okay. So, I just gotta find a color for the phone. Oh, I got all my markers here from last night. I was coloring a marker page. You know. I'm not very set up, am I? Huh. Go figure. Story of my life, guys. Okay. Oh. Come on now. Okie dokie. So, I want to color this phone. So, there is a certain color in my pastels, I think. Yep, there it is, I think. That's the one there. Yep. That's the one there. And then I think there's a lighter one, I believe. Kind of. Okay. So those are the two colors we're going to use to shade the phone. Find my sharpener. Turn on my fan. Oh. Okay. I got a little sidetracked. My son-in-law and my daughter were down here talking with me and hubby. And got a little sidetracked. What else is new? Right? Always getting sidetracked. Just go do this real quick. There we go. Whoops. Okay, I think we're good now. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I know I keep apologizing, but I'm just really sorry. This was not the way I had planned things to go today. I had a plan and it just kind of backfired on me, so. It is what it is. Okie dokie. Move my lighting over here a bit. There we go. All right. Oh. So I did post my completed pages video, so that's an accomplishment I can say I've got done. Okie dokie. So we are going to shade this phone with my Brute Funer macaron pencils. This one is Sky Mist, and this one is Sax Blue. So that's what we're going to shade with. How is your birthday going so far, Miss Lynn? Zoe said that you might have been going out or something. Oh, my brain. Just... Yeah, this is... Well, I have this whip, and then I have my other whip that I had from... Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm down to 2 whips, which is pretty good, I guess. Hang on, let me just move this down a bit. He was in the garden most of it, now upstairs doing a diamond painting. I heard you got some new Ohuhus from a little birdie. I was so excited for you when I heard that, to be honest. Ugh. And my eye is doing much better. It was doing better the day after that live, that horrible, horrible live. I'm so happy for you. Must have been like a kid in a candy store when you got those. I know I was when I got mine. Thank you, Miss Dawn. I bet. I bet, girlie. Ooh, very nice. And were those washies that you showed me earlier from this TJ Maxx, or? Go away, fly. Why does this setup seem odd today? It just seems really odd for some reason. I don't know why. It just seems off to me for some reason. I don't know why. It just does. Maybe because of my light. I don't know. No idea. There's like a weird shadow from my phone today. Like my stand. It's weird. Driving me crazy, to be honest. Well, if something doesn't go wrong while I'm live, you know something's off. Eesh. You came out with 4 tins of pencils. Okay, okay. What kind of pencils? Two tins of what? Spectrum Noir. Aqua. Oh, nice. Huh. Hi, Hannah. How are you, lovey? It's always nice. It's always fun to open, like, new sets of supplies. Just that, fresh kind of feel when you open them, right? Yeah, I like getting new supplies because it's that fresh, and it's like a, yeah, it's like a refreshing kind of feeling, to be honest. Like the way that looks. Yep. I'm liking that. Color combo. I love my pastel colored pencils. They're so good for like certain colors. I keep saying, because Mother's Day is next weekend here, so I keep saying to my kid, what do you get me for Mother's Day? She's like, I don't know. So I said to her, there's a whole bunch of stuff in my cart. I said, surprise me. Choose a couple of things and surprise me with whatever. I don't care. Just surprise me. So I keep asking her, did you order my stuff yet? Did you order my stuff yet? Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I'm gonna do the lamp, the shading on the lamp. What do you guys think of that shade on the phone? Should I do a little bit of a darker shade or like around it, or does that look good the way it is? You like it? Okay. See, I'm very confused because the phone cord comes up and around and then it goes into this book. So is that like something I'm missing, or thank you, Hannah. I gotta do this the same color as the phone, I'm assuming. Yeah. Anyways, we'll go to the lamp for now, and then we'll go back to this cord here. So there was a shade, a couple of shades that I had. Yeah, there's this one, and then there was that other one that I had. No, it wasn't that. I think it was in my Arteza set. I'm not mistaken. Is that? Might actually go with that and that. Can you do a typewriter different colors? Because I'm doing a page like that too. What can I do? Yeah, you can do, honey, you can color anything you want. Like any color you want. It's your page, right? Just remember that. It's your page, Dawn. So color it, you know, any page you'd like. Or any page. Duh. Any color you'd like. That's what I do. That's what I love about coloring is nothing has to be as it seems, right? You make it what you would, you know, maybe in your own special world, that would be, you know, I mean, keyboards come in all different colors. Everything comes in so many different colors now. Even freaking kitchen appliances, they come in a rainbow of colors. So you color it the way you want to color it, honey. It says to Matt earlier, he says, I have to go live at 3:30. He goes, weren't you live yesterday? I was like, no, I was live Thursday. He goes, I swore you were live yesterday. I'm like, no, darling, I was live on Thursday, not yesterday. My daughter says to my husband, Dad, are you going that senile that your days are merging into one another? Them's fighting words. I just thought it was funny. And this lamp is going to have a little bit of a darker shade than the rest of everything, really. Not much of a dark shade, but just a little bit of a darker color around the edges. I apologize if I missed any saying hi to anybody that's popped in. I get so busy with my page sometimes that I don't see everything. That's why I got my mods to keep me on my toes. For sure. Go away, you frickin' fruit fly. Oh, 'tis the season. Now that the weather's getting warm, all these frickin' fruit flies are coming out. It's driving me crazy. Literally crazy. Oh, I don't know. I feel off for some reason. Like, I don't know. It's one of those days, I guess. It's a night, like, the weather's beautiful out, just, I don't know. It looks like it's going to rain, or it actually is raining now. It was nice and sunny earlier, and now it's just, like, gloomy and grim out. Ugh. I find the weather has a lot to do with my, with my moods, too, I find. I don't know if anybody else finds that, but I know that it affects my moods quite often. Okay, why? Where have these people been living, may I ask? Are we living on another planet that goats have more than 4 legs? Just asking. You know, I don't know. I mean, I know when I'm coloring, I go into a different kind of mindset and a different planet, really, but in reality, I mean, maybe it's a tripod goat. Is that what we are, a tripod goat, Miss Lynn? The Three Musketeers, the tripod legs. Okay, what do you think of that shading on that lamp? Does that look all right? Still got to shape this part here and the little edges here. Nice. Thank you, Miss Sue. Okay, so Zoe was explaining this to me right here. So I guess this part down here below this line is supposed to be darker because I think that's the way she explained it to me. Is that the way you explained it to me, Zoe? Or is it this part up here that's darker? I'll just color it and, you know, do my thing, I guess. Is what I'll do. Where's my gray? Is that my ash black? I guess that'll work. They used to be a light metal color. That's all good. It's all good. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to go really lightly, like, over with, like, a darker color here, and then, yeah, that's what we'll do. Yes. So this is where this would hit the paper. So this would be the lettering right here. Oh, go away, fruit flies. I apologize, but these fruit flies are driving me absolutely bonkers. And then we're just going to go really lightly over this stuff. It's not perfect, but it'll work. Go darker with this part here. We'll just blend it out a little bit. Hi, Thomas. I think I'll darken this just a little bit more. Oh, my kitties are going kooky in there. Go away. All right. I'm not going to play with that too much more because it's not going to be perfect, but you know, it is what it is, right? I still got to shade the back of this. Okay. I just got to find the colors, or the color that I want. Ooh. I don't know if it's that one or if it's this one. Oh, we can do both, I guess. One's darker than the other, so it's not so bad. Ugh. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. So, anybody working on anything special? I know Lynn's doing a diamond painting. Zoe, you still working on your journal, or are you done journaling for today? Well, I know you were watching I think you were watching your show, weren't you? Thank you, Miss Sue. Thank you, thank you. You're done journaling for today. And we're going to go with this one. I did post my finished page from my last live. I did post that page on Instagram for those of you who are interested. If you haven't seen it yet, you can check it out on Insta if you're curious. Or I can show you here. Either way. Is this darker than the rest? Oh, it is a little darker than the rest of them, I think. I'll try and do this right here. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to do different stuff too, right? Every once in a while. Plus, it was kind of like a spontaneous live, was it not? Like, it wasn't a planned one. Zoe has a couple of videos up on her channel of her doing her journals. Thank ya. Zoe, those Spectrum Noirs that you found, were they like a decent price when you found them, or? Apologies, guys. Ugh. You know, it's funny, we have fly stickies up and stuff like that, and these fruit flies are like, they're becoming more emboldened, I'm telling you. And I'm going to use my ash black from my Arteza set and just kind of color in these little, I'm going to shade it and then just kind of blend it out a bit. That's part of the phone. Bowl of dish soap and vinegar. Oh, for the fruit flies? We've tried that. It doesn't work here, I'm telling you. These fruit flies are like, I don't know what they are, but they're like super fruit flies. I'm telling you. They're so weird. And it's not that my house is dirty. Like, we put out the garbage. It's just the weather's gotten warmer, so, you know. It's just a pain in my arse is what it is. So, we can do a brown kind of kitty, or we can do an orange kitty. I don't want to really do a black cat, but we can do a black cat. What do you guys think for this little guy here? What color should I do him? An orange kitty. Steve was trying to decide which to get, as there was two different ones. I was like, just get them both. True. It's got to be a black cat. Why does it have to be a black cat? Just asking. Miss Lynn. Because of Mocha? Yeah, I think the orange tabby might be a good fit. A gray kitty. A very bright orangey color. Okay, I'll go with those two, and then maybe something a little darker. Ooh, that's a little too orangey, I think. You need to go a little lighter than that. Oh gosh, I forgot to put on freaking Do Not Disturb. Good lord. Sorry guys, didn't mean to scare the bejeebers out of you, if that's what happened. I'm trying to find like an orangey brown kind of color. Yeah, that should do it. I think. I hope. But there's no turning back once we get there. So yeah, I'm using most of my most of this page. I'm using my what do you call them? My macaron kind of pencils. Yeah, it's a joke, Thomas. But that's the whole point, Miss Lynn. Ginger cats are the more mischievous. And I know Miss Lynn was joking, so we're gonna leave it at that. All right. So the base color I'm using is actually apricot on the base of this kitty. I've always found orange tabby cats to be more mischievous, if that makes sense. Hell, I'd do a rainbow cat. Next, now I'm gonna think about that. Now I'm gonna find a page that I can do a rainbow kitty on. Maybe I might do a rainbow lion in my cute fantasy book. Hmm. Options, Miss Lynn. Hmm. I might even do one in a camellia book. Find one of those kitties. Oh, the best book to do it in, Zoe, would be the dessert one. That's what I think. The dessert one would be perfect for. I take sleeping pills, so usually I'm out like a light, but the odd time I struggle with my sleep. Because if I don't take my pills, I'm literally an insomniac. I can stay awake for days. I didn't slurp. I was burping kind of thing. Did I slurp? I don't think I slurped. Did I? I'm sorry if I did. My biggest pet peeve is slurping. People who slurp like their food and stuff. It drives me absolutely insane. Trying to keep you guys in frame, but I don't know why this feels off to me today. Oh, okay. Oh, I was like, did I slurp? Okay, next color I'm using is actually dark skin light, believe it or not, for this kitty. You know, I started watching everybody's completed pages videos and like a bunch of colorists and YouTubers and stuff. And I watched, I can't remember whose channel I watched, but I was so envious of the coloring. But then I brought myself back down and said, you know, I love the way that person colored, but you know, we all color our own way, and you know, my coloring is unique to me, and her coloring was unique to her. So I brought myself down, like you know, that whole green-eyed monster kind of feel, and I realized that
my coloring isn't so bad. I found my own ways to create the looks that I want in my pages. So remember, Thomas, my little spiel on one of my lives. I said sometimes when you message something, it has a tone. That's why we were all like, because the way you said it, like about Miss Lynn there, it kind of had like a tone to it. That's why we were like, we were joking. Because honestly, as weird as it sounds, honestly, our words when we type have a tone, and sometimes we can all misinterpret um, the tone, if that makes sense. So we didn't we weren't trying to jump down your throat or anything. It just kind of had a tone to it. So I just thought I'd put it out there because I mean it's happened with me before. I've said stuff and you know it just has a tone to it. So mm, anybody who types, not just you, Thomas, anybody. Like I said, it's happened to me before where you message something and you don't realize it has a tone until after, Yeah, thank you, Zoe. I just thought I'd bring that up just so, he kind of understands kind of where we're coming from. That's Yeah, you just everybody has done it. I mean, you're not the only one. Trust me, we've all been there. We have all been there. Just gonna have to do like a little bit of a darker outline on this guy here. Try this color. Yeah, exactly. It really can be misinterpreted very easily. Very. You're still in the game. That's a good thing. Oh, well, thank you, Mandy. I appreciate that. Yeah, exactly, Miss Lynn. We don't say it like we don't type it to be nasty. We end up typing it, and then, you know, sometimes people just take it the wrong way, and you're like, yeah, I didn't mean it that way. I swear I didn't. Go away. This one fruit fly definitely will not leave me alone. It's like it knows it's agitating me. It's driving me insane. Oh my. Hubby just came down the stairs. They had to warn me. Somebody's coming down the stairs, Mom. Be careful. It might get you. You know. Mm. Yeah. Huh? What? Oh, it's okay. They're fine. Everybody understands. Like dogs. Can't really control a dog, but what? Is it? Am I lagging with you guys? Because hubby said our internet is lagging a bit. So I just wanted to check in to see if I was lagging with you guys, internet wise. Sorry if I'm missing comments, guys. I apologize. These voice text sometimes coming up late. I will take everything this little. Yeah, it does happen though. We're all like that, you know. You catch us on a really sensitive day where we're just agitated by just about anything. Anything somebody says is like, excuse me. It's like fighting words, really. To be honest. Do you look okay, guys? Or do I need to darken him a bit? What do you think? Might do like a little stripe here. What? Oh, how's that? Is that a little better than it was? Okay, Thomas, no worries. This one fruit fly won't freaking stop flying around my page, and I can't get him. It's driving me crazy. And I swear to God, this thing knows he's driving me crazy because he keeps doing it. Why does it seem so dim in here today? Like, I know, but I'm just saying, it's even like with my light, it just seems so dim. Woohoo! Look at you go, Joe. Okie dokie. Let's see. This book here. Let's see what we can do here. What color should we do this book? She's doing good. She's away at grandma's right now, so I might go with like a purple, like a pale purple. Purple gray, I guess, maybe. A little bit. Yeah, we'll go with like a light purple. I think that'll be good. That's good, Zoe. That's good. But you're having a good day. A better day than. Yeah, we're gonna go with a light purple here. Oh, damn it. Weird as it sounds, like it's cold in here, but it's like I'm overheating. I don't know why. Weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting hot flashes. Freaking knows. So I was talking to Alexandra Franzese the other day on chat, and I asked her if she does like if maybe she can send me one of her new books and I can, I can, you know, do like a review on it. But she doesn't do stuff like that. But I told her I'd do lives and that I'd love to color one of her pages on one of my lives. And she's like, well, message me when you're going to do that and I'll pop in to say hi to everybody. I'm like, okay. Just some artists aren't into the whole, um, collab or whatever. They're just not into it, which is fine. I mean, it is what it is. But I just, I thought I'd ask if it was a possibility. Alexandra Franzese, she's an artist. And I want to color the pages this color in the book. There's like a certain way I color some like pages in books. Bye, bye, Dawn, honey. Thank you for joining. I'm just going to shorten this one just an itty bitty bit. Zoe, you thought your one pencil was itty bitty? Look at this little one. It's my itty bitty one. And this is my one pencil blender. This doesn't fit in my pencil blender like these ones do. It's not as wide. Okay. My hand, did you just, oh, apologies about the smoke. Emily Illustrator was live last night, and she was having one heck of a time with her internet. So her internet was going in and out almost the whole time. So she didn't do her entire live because her internet was just. She was trying. She really was trying, the poor girl. And I guess those Tombow markers that I got at my local dollar store, I guess they're like a newer Tombow. I'm not sure. I don't know. But when I told her I got them at my dollar store, she almost fell off her chair. Look at you go. You're just having a great day, aren't you? Okay, so I am taking this smoke blue and just kind of going over these lines here. Actually, we'll shade a bit around here. Over my purple a bit. I was going to go over the lines, but I think just with this looks alright. And I know it probably seems weird to do this, but I kind of like it like that. And I got that song, I Like It Like That, in my head. Great. over this, my light purple, blend her out. You know, I'd probably do a darker purple just to kind of get it all kind of. My gosh, it just tickle out of my throat today. Horrible. You'll have to see if you can find. Yeah, I'll have to look for it. So it's probably on like YouTube or something, most likely. Said it's called the 1%. The 1% Club. Okay. Oh, Matt, Zoe sent me a thing from Facebook. You know, the show From that we watch. Their season 3 is going to start up in the fall. I know it took them a long. No, I know. I know it is a long time between seasons, but I think they weren't sure if they were going to have a third season. Yeah. Yeah, so we are excited about that, aren't we, Zoe? Have you finally watched it all, or because I know you didn't want me talking about it the one day because you hadn't seen it and you didn't want me to give you spoilers, so I wasn't sure if you had seen it all yet. Oh, you did? So what did you think of the ending, the cliffhanger that they left us on? With her in the tree, and she goes through the tree, and then all of a sudden, or she jumps off the tower, sorry. Apparently she jumped out of the tower, and then, poof, back in the real world, like the city. Yeah, Matt thinks it's like an experiment they're doing, and people are just playing with them. Like her husband thought, right? That they were doing.
They got him in, like in a drug coma. I think they got him like in like a virtual reality kind of thing. Like they're topped out with it on and shit.
They're just everywhere. I don't know what they are. Yeesh. They're driving me nuts, though. I know, but they're driving me nuts.
I think those little fucking spring fly they talk about.
Sorry about the language there, people. You forgot the ending. Well, then you gotta go back and watch the ending, girl. Matt goes, I forgot the ending, too. You know, Memento see you play, people. Well, the thing is when you stop, like when the series ends or whatever, when you know you have to wait for the next whatever. Sometimes you do forget, you know, the because you wait so long. You're like, what happened? I can't remember what happened. Then you got to go back and watch the last episode to find out exactly what it was that happened. You know. mean, it's not the best, but it'll work, right? For my little book here. Steve thinks they're trapped in purgatory. In From.
I think that's virtual reality.
I don't think it's a virtual reality, but I think it's something that they're, like you said, an
Like they got
experiment.
it down and they got it in reality. Like
Yeah. I thought they were in purgatory too. Like when I was watching and watching and watching, and come the second season, I was like, maybe they're just, if you think about it, they all ended up in some kind of accident. If you go back and watch, they all end up in some kind of accident, and
because they all done wrong to each other and they gotta make it right.
maybe, I don't know, but
That'd be something.
it'll be an interesting twist to find out exactly what it is. There's a show that is like that. It was, oh gosh, what was it? It was like all these kids on a beach and they had to like survive, but it was like a game. No, it wasn't that. It was a show I watched on, I think it was either Prime or Netflix. And all these girls were going to this, apparently, they were being sent to this like camp where they learn to make friends and socialize.
Oh,
And yeah, yeah, that's what I think. So I think they just got all into big accidents and they're all dead and they're stuck in this world in between, like purgatory, like Steve said.
No, it could be that, they were all on a plane, the plane blew up, but when they all died,
No, but they were all driving when all this happened.
Yeah, but it could go back to the way, because some showed up on a bus,
Yeah.
It could be like, different trips are all taken, or who knows?
But that's the thing. I think that's why they did it the way they did. The show is to keep you thinking about, what's possible or what it could be. I mean, it's definitely an interesting show. It really is. It's definitely different from most TV shows, like most series that you watch. For sure. Hi, Blue. How are you, honey? What's the weather like by you? Blue lives in Canada too. You live in Alberta, am I right? And she lives in like a cabin and yeah, out on acres of land. Yeah. Mm. Hubby says the way you live, Blue, is the way he'd love to live. It's the way to live, he says. Just out in the middle of nowhere.
Let nature become one.
Mm-hmm. Zoe would be in her glories out there with all the animals. It tried to snow yesterday? Really? Up where you are? Mm. Are you higher up? You guys are higher up in the mountains, though, are you not? What province are you in again? I apologize. I can't remember, girl. I know my brother lives out in Alberta. He lives just on the outskirts of Red Deer. He said he's an hour and a half. He just moved out there, bought a house there. He's an hour and a half from Calgary. Can't remember the exact town he's in, but. So, Miss Lynn, what else did you get for your birthday? Did you get anything else? I want to send you a gift for your birthday, but it's going to be a little late, Miss Lynn. Mm. What? What happened?
The coffee maker.
Oh, I thought you were talking about something else.
I am wondering what's for dinner when I'm hungry. Does that surprise you?
No, never does.
Well, it's not that Isaiah asked me what was for
Wonders. That's grandparent. Okay, that's where my brother is like same as you. A bunch of flowers from Huffy. Very nice, Miss Lynn. Very nice. Like I said, Mother's Day is next weekend, and I keep hinting at my daughter to, what you buying me? What you buying me? She's not buying me anything. What'd you say to me? Not buying me anything though. That's the thing. There's lots of stuff on Amazon cart, but you don't want to choose. What? What do you mean you're still deciding? Deciding on what? Well, by the time you decide, you're going to be broke. You're going to be broke. Mm. Okie dokie. We are going to use this color and just. I'm not very good at this whole. God, this is more tedious. Oh, yes, I broke my leg, Miss Lynn. It's a little harder than I expected. Mm. This is more, like I said, more tedious than I thought it would be. Holy cow. You snapped 3 legs today? Oh. Have you colored with your new markers? I know you swatched them, but have you actually colored a page yet? Or have you tried basing something with marker and coloring over top of pencils like Zoe and I do? Because it makes life so much easier. You guys know who I talked to yesterday on the phone? I ended up talking to Deb, Miss Sweet. I've missed that girl. You colored a pic last night? Ooh. Hi, Cindy. Aw, that's awesome. That's so awesome. Miss Snow White there. That's what her nickname should be, Snow White. That's what Blue's nickname's going to be. Snow White's here. That's what I think. Anybody else want to second that motion? Okay. Okay. I give you a nickel for a pickle, though. We were talking about the Little Rascals the other day. My kids used to say, I give you a nickel for a pickle. After they watched the Little Rascals. Okay. Oh, my legs. Okay, alfalfa. Oh my gosh. I can only imagine you chasing a freaking bear off of your freaking yard. That would be. So I'm assuming you have bear mace by the case there, or just out of curiosity? Because I know I would if I was out there. Bear mace and I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Bear mace in a case. Huh. Oh man, I'm getting a Charlie horse in my freaking hip down my leg. Oh, that hurts. I gotta do a light. I want to do like a shade right here on the paper. Give it a glow from the lamp. Almost done this cord. All right, there we go. How's that look? Does that look all right, guys? What do you think? What do you think of the notebook? Does that look okay, or should I do something different with it? Ah, got it. Oh, the other day I couldn't find my electric eraser. I was literally using using it, using an eraser by hand, and it was a pain in the butt. Let's just put it that way. Ow, my knee. Almost lost. Jeez. Trying to get a cushion under my butt. Come on now. Bugs. Bugs are a pain in the butt when it comes to the warmer weather. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. Okay, so I need to do a color for the light here. I also want to try with this one too. Now, I'm not very good with like adding a glow, so bear with me when I do it. No pun intended, since we're talking about bears, but yeah, no pun intended, guys. Just move some of these pencils out of the way here. Most of these are my pastels. It's the funny part. You're in the bedroom chilling. Okay. 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 This is lighter with the yellows. So should I do like a kind of like a, or should I do like a circle? Or should I just kind of do like a beam of light coming from it? Like, should I do a beam of light like this? Or should I do like a little glow. What do you think? I want to do more of a golden yellow. Okay. Um, 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 um. Again, I am not great at this stuff, so please bear with me. I don't do this often because of this reason. I'm horrible at it. Try this. Darken it a bit. Shade it a bit. Glow thing. Horrible at it. I really am. Yeah, it is what it is. You know. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm not doing the rainbow thing. I'm horrible at this whole lighting thing. So I'm gonna do rainbow lighting. That's even holy hell. Ugh, it is what it is. I'm not gonna fuss with it too much more. Try and Trying to do this without smudging the letters, but I put the yellow, the darker yellow, really, really close to these letters, so trying to blend that part out, but apparently it's going to be very difficult to do, so. I mean, it's not perfect, but I think it'll do. I mean, again, I'm horrible at this stuff, so. Thank you, ladies. I appreciate it. Well, that's the best I'm going to get with the lighting, so I'm not playing with it any more than it is because I'll just end up ruining it. So in this part here, what the heck was that? What? What'd he do? Again? Put him in the bathroom. Put him in the bathroom.
Bad boy.
Go put him in the bathroom.
Let's go. No, hold on.
I was talking to someone on Facebook and they got a set of Black Widows and said they don't. Oh my gosh. I love my Black Widows. Okay, so. Dee dum dum dum. I gotta shade this part here. Which one's my lighter yellow? Oh, that one's the dark one. I don't want that one. I want this color. Yep, that's the color I want for the little dial thingy on the phone. Rotary part of the phone. Okay. All right. And this, I want to color his nose. I'm going to do like the little brown nose here. Okay, so what we have left are the mice and the pen to color. So, do we do one gray mouse and one brown mouse? Oh, that would be quite interesting. There's an idea you can patent. A little bit of every pencil. You know, just the, I guess, the primary colors I would get from every set of pencil, I guess. And a black and a white. That's what I would do. Okay, so we do a brown mouse and a gray mouse. Yeah, the scroller boxes do, but I would rather, you know, the idea that Blue has. Because the scroller box, you don't get to choose, really, what I'd like one where we can choose, you know, what we get. A lot of the time, those art boxes don't give you the choice of what to get. They just give it to you. We're going to do a little gray mouse and a little brown mouse. Which one do we do gray? Sherlock or Watson? Which do we do? No, I don't want that color for the brown. Where's that color I like for base color in my brown? It's this one. Yep, it's this one for the brown. Okay, let me see for the little brown mouse. The gray could look washed out, clash with the typewriter. So gray for one with the magnifier glass. Okay, that makes sense, Lynn. It really does. It really does make sense to me. So you're right. Oh my gosh, my one Arteza literally has a crack literally down the. Oh, great. Hopefully it's not going to screw up this sharpening. Oh yeah, it's going to screw this up because of that reason. Great. Hopefully, now that the crack is gone, I can keep my pencil sharpened long enough to shade the little mouse. Okay, there's that. And let me see. No, not that one. Maybe that one, but I'll try something else for brown on here. Nope, I don't like that brown either. Could, but I'm still not happy with that brown. It's too yellowy brown. I know what color I'm looking for. I just gotta find it. I have to go into my Star Joys. Seems like I'm not gonna find the color I want. Now am I? Yep, this one, and that one, and this one. Okay, we got all the browns, so we're good. These are my browns. I think Zoe more than chilling in the bedroom. Yep, she might have fallen asleep. That's true. Yeah, I love fruit pruners. Star Joys are a good, budget set to a degree. I mean, depends on. Colors are as well. I do have Shuttle Arts blue, and I like them, but I prefer the Brute Pruner over the Shuttle Arts, to be honest. So I'm going to use this as a base color for our little. I'll bring you guys down. Good Lord. That's what I said. Something is like off from what I usually do. So I don't know. It's weird. A bit of it is strange. I don't know why it feels weird. It just does. Okay, so this is going to be the base color that I use. And of course I've wiped it off because I've sharpened these so many times because I use them a lot. Hello, Tamara. Color is the same as shuttle art, is it? I find the color a heck of a lot better quality than shuttle art, honestly. I have both, and I I go for my color more than I do my shuttle art. Um, I don't know if I mean there it could be different, but I know here when I get my shuttle art when I got my shuttle art and then I got the colors, they felt very different in like pencil makeup. I've been on for a while, girly. Been on for quite a while. um, I might have to color. Yeah, I'll color that cream. Give me a second. I just. Sorry, guys. Color and shuttle arts are exactly the same color names and numbers. I don't know. I never really paid attention to that, but I do know that. Um, so the shuttle arts I have are like these fruit pruners that I have. The shuttle art set that I have, they're like this. There are shuttle arts that are like the colors, so it's possible, but I never really paid much attention. So, you know, but I do find that they are a little bit better quality than the colors are better quality than the shuttle art. But I still like my shuttle art. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I haven't used them in forever, but I should pull them out and reuse them a bit. I don't even know where they went. They're somewhere down there. I know they're somewhere under my table. I just can't remember where I put them, to be honest. Just darkening the tip of his tail with this color here. And I want to get a cream color for his belly. Yeah, it depends. It really does. I used to use my shuttle arts all the time to layer. That's the funny thing. All the time to layer. But that was before I got all my other sets that I got. So, I mean, this one's more of the creamy color that I want. And I think his suit is going to be like a bluish kind of color. Okay. Now I am using a shuttle art pencil to shade the mouse. The mouse. Zoe has little Miss still in her mood. Miss Rex She's still in her mood. But yes, Miss Lynn, I am sending you a gift. It's just going to be a little later than I anticipated. And don't tell me no because you're not going to win. You can ask Zoe. You had her out earlier for a runaround. Well, that's good. While she was running around, I'm assuming you cleaned out her hay and stuff while she was out, as to not, have to fight with her later. I know I don't need to, but I want to. So, yes, they are colored pencils, Eclipse. Honestly, Blue, I would try the Amazon Basics. They're really nice too. Amazon Basic pencils are a really good budget brand as well. The only thing is they only come, I think, as high as 72 in a set, if I'm not mistaken. I know we call them pencil crayons. So yeah, everywhere else calls them colored pencils. I know when I first started searching, when I went on Amazon US, I was calling them pencil crayons and it was bringing me up a bunch of crayons. So I typed in colored pencils and that's when all the colored pencils came up, all the different sets. And I was like, okay, I see. I called them colored or pencil crayons once and everybody's like, what is a pencil crayon? It's like, a colored pencil. 120 Brute Pruner squares. Yeah, they're nice. They're really nice pencils, the Brute Pruner squares. I don't use them as often. I have to pick up a proper sharpener. I still haven't picked up the one that Zoe recommended for them. So, but I do still have to pick that up. But I haven't used mine. I only got like, oh, I gotta remember how many I got. I don't think it was the 120 set. I think mine was like a 72 set or something. It was something like that. It was a small set. But I do want to pick up a bigger set of the Brute Pruner squares for sure. Let's see if I use my lighter color to blend it all out. Yes, so you can do both, Tamara. You can do astronomy or astrology. So astrology is more like zodiac, stuff like that. Astronomy is more the celestial stuff. So that's why I put astronomy slash yeah. That's why I put both. So you can do either or. Yeah, I'm in Ontario, Eclipse. I'm in Ontario, Canada. There's a few Canadians. I don't see many Canadians in the coloring YouTube world, but there's a few. Very nice Eclipse. That's awesome. I was just talking to Zoe about that, or not Zoe, Miss Sweets about that in Canada, adult coloring isn't as popular as it is in the US and the UK and stuff. It's it's almost like people are afraid to say, I mean, they do it, but it's more hush hush here in Canada for some reason. I don't know why. That's just the way people are. It's odd, I know, but honestly, that's the way people are here. It's strange. Like they don't talk about it. It really is odd. Like I don't get it, but that's the way it is. So I'm just gonna try to do his tail a little bit. Add a little bit of browns. I mean, it is kind of browns on his tail, but I want a little bit more to it. And then take this one on his tail out a bit. Yeah, it's just odd. I don't know. I mean, like I said, there's a lot of people that color in Canada, but it's kept more hush hush. I don't know why. I mean, when I go to the store or whatever and I pick up adult coloring stuff, like at our dollar store or whatever, they ask, the cashiers or the workers ask me about it. I'm like, yeah, I have my own YouTube channel and everything. Like, it's great therapy. It really is. Like, I wish, you know, I've even thought about starting up like a coloring therapy group in our community center we have here. I thought about it, but I'm not sure yet. I'm not 100% positive, you know. Grab my blender pencil here. I'm sharpening it. I used last year while I was looking at coloring books come by and say, oh, you're one of those who isn't nice. Real nice. I don't know a single person, girl, who colors or is even inch color pencils, but coloring heaven books disappear from the drugstore. Oh yeah, they gotta be, right? But like I said, it's kept for some reason people don't talk about it here as they do, in the US or whatever. It's so strange. I don't know why. I mean, it's not like a great hobby. I mean, it's a hobby just like woodworking and other stuff. So I don't understand it, to be honest. I don't know. People are strange. That's what I would have done. Well, if you're going to treat me like I never grew up, well, here you go. Meet. Blow Zerberts at them. Oh, what just happened? I lagged there for a second. Um, so remember I was talking about those two girls that the Slender Man killings that I mentioned a couple lives ago. Well, apparently, like I mentioned, that the girls who did what they did, you know, they were looking for, they went for an appeal to get out of or to get out of criminally the insane asylum that they were in or whatever. So one of the girls was released, and the other girl, they're still fighting to figure out if she's playing the system just to, you know, like she did the one that was really like, woo, the worst of the two. And yeah, so they're trying to figure out if she's playing the system like she did when they got caught, or if, you know, or if she's legit, like, changed, sort of thing. So I don't know. I know, you know, you do something stupid, you know, you pay the time for it, blah 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 blah. But stuff like that, I don't know. Like this girl really seemed like she enjoyed killing, or not killing, but almost killing her friend. You know, she literally, if you watch like the documentary or whatever, the video on YouTube of it, she was really like, they told her her friend was still alive, and she's like, oh, really? You know, like she was disappointed that she didn't die. It was, and that's the one that's trying to get out. So I just thought it was, I know it's useless, you know, conversation, but I just thought it was interesting, and that's been sitting in my head for a while. Like I could see her playing the head games with the courts and stuff just to be able to get out, because she did it when she got caught. So, in my opinion, I don't know. I mean, and she's not that old. I mean, they got caught when they were like 10 and 11, and they've already done, I think they got like 12 years or 15 years or something. So, and half that time they were in a juvie center. They weren't tried as adults at that point. So, I don't know, just weird information that kind of sits in my head sometimes. Hmm. I know I sound like a nutso. Okay, I am. I am a nut. My kids say so. Oh my goodness. I'm still live. Watch your mouth. Uh oh. Summer. They're that horrible that young. Well, that's what I thought. Yes, spellbook would be considered magic. Well, that's what I was thinking, Blue. Like, if she was that messed up when she was that young, you know, I don't even, no therapy is going to help this child. In all honesty, I don't think any therapy is going to help that child. I mean, maybe it's possible with medication and stuff, but even still, I mean, I don't know. I really don't. I mean, I do believe in, you know, second chances and giving people the benefit of the doubt and stuff like that. But when you watch this girl, if you watch the Slender Man stabbing video on YouTube, when you watch this girl, you see the crazy coming off of her. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm literally being serious. You know, I don't know. I wouldn't trust it. And she was good at manipulation at that age, and she's only gotten bigger and smarter, and you know what I mean? So, who farted?
Nobody. It's me.
Yeah. What are you eating? What meat?
The meat you got from the store. Sandwiches.
Oh,
For Sammy's.
for Sammy's?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just I don't know how I feel. I mean, she can make an adult feel like they're nuts. So that's my, you know, I know, random information. I'm sorry, I just blurted that out. It was just something that was sitting in my head, like how, you know, even courts, like how do you determine the fate of somebody? That's all I'm curious about. Like, I don't know. It's always been a curiosity. How do you decide somebody's fate, to be honest? Let's see this way. Oh my goodness, come on now. What's that one I want? That one's too green. Ugh. Okay. Do a little bit darker gray. So I'm gonna do his suit like blue, a kind of blue. I don't know about him. I'm not sure. Hey, Willow, stop, you little turd. Willow, stop. Matt, you want to call your little monster?
Well, come on. Come in. Hey, go. What's wrong, midnight?
I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts? Like, what would like before like you grew up or whatever? What was your job like that your dream job that you would have if you could choose any job to be and you were given that job? What would you choose? Me would be investigative reporter. Of true crimes and stuff. That's what I would have loved to do. And yes, Tamara, I answered that question earlier. Yes, it would be considered magic. Go, Willow, go. Damn it. It's okay. Yeah. What would have your job like if you could choose any job in the world? What would you choose? I could see Zoe being a vet, to be honest. Ow, come on. Can you guys? Oh, okay. Mine would be working for Bon Jovi. You guys can hear me, right? Because I feel like I'm talking to myself. You couldn't be better. Why? Just out of curiosity, why? Well, no, I know that maybe not because you can't see animals in pain. It breaks your heart too much. Yeah. Okay. Being a mom and wife, I mean, yeah, that's. But other than that, what would you choose? Blue. If that wasn't on the table, like, I guess that's just like a given job for most women and you know, most people. But I mean, like, Willow, enough. She literally jumped up. Sorry, guys, Willow moment because she was determined. Are you done? You're sitting on my pencils. See how fat she's gotten? She doesn't even fit on the camera anymore. Just gotten fat. Hmm? Really? You were that determined to get up here, were you? You had to have your Willow time, didn't you? Yeah. You had to have your Willow moment, huh? Yeah? Are you finished? Are you done? You ready to go see Daddy? Where's Daddy? Where is he? Go get Daddy. Go get him. No, 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 no. No, you're not coming back. You just had your Willow moment. Thank you. I love you. Everybody loves you. But no, no, no. You want to hug a lion? You could be a lion tamer. How's that? All right. So just gonna do a little bit darker shade. Willow, you got fur everywhere. Good lord, she's shedding her winter coat right now. So her fur is literally coming out everywhere. Paint pictures and also that's cool, Blue. I'm just gonna finish shading my little mouse here, and then I am calling it done for today. I think I've done quite a bit on my page, considering it's been a whip for a while. Yep, just finishing him up here. And I gotta figure out what color I want to do his suit. Because I know he's blue, but I'm not sure. I might kind of go like a mauve-ish purple or deep purple kind of color for him. That's what I see when I see this. Let's just kind of finish up his tail. All right. All right. So that's that for today. So yeah, I want to thank you all for joining me. Your support means the world. I loved our chat, and I will be live again next Thursday. Steve, the coloring commander, will be live on Monday and Tuesday. Zoe is usually Fridays, sometimes Wednesdays, depending on, sometimes, but lately not so much because she's got bingo. And yeah, so I'm going to finish off this page because there's not much more to go on it. And my next live will be a different page, obviously. But until next time, oh yes, and happy birthday, Miss Lynn. Happy, 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 happy birthday, Miss Lynn. And yeah, until next time, thank you for joining. Remember to stay safe, be kind, keep smiling. Remember, you're not alone in anything you're going through. And happy coloring, dreamers. Bye, guys. Bye.